and welcome to my 30-minute chair yoga class. My name is Evelyn. Today's practice, we're going to be working on our neck, shoulders, and arms. I will be teaching you different options. I want you to choose one that best suits you. For my class today, all you're going to need is your chair, a yoga mat, no socks or yoga socks. If you don't have a mat, I highly recommend your sneakers. Also, always have water close by, so when you need to take a water break, stop and take your water break. So, let's get started with this wonderful practice today. Let's all sit in our chair, rolling your shoulders up and back. So if you're sitting all the way to the back of your chair, I want you to lift yourself forward, making sure you have some space between your back and the back of the chair. Slide yourself forward a little, test it, see how it feels. If it feels good, this is a good place to start. If you can slide yourself forward just a little more, center your chair, test it out. If this feels good, this is a good place to start. If not, just go back, slide it back. Legs should be hip width apart. Place your hand on the knee, slide it towards your hips. Your hip width apart. The back of the knee should be aligned with the back of your heel. Place your hand right in the back of the knee, slide it. Slide your foot forward or back. Should be nicely lined up. As you switch side. Hands are going to be right on top of your thighs. You're going to roll shoulders up and back away from your ears. Just let them drop. We can place our hands to the side if you like, into what we call a chair mountain pose. As we press down with our toes, ball of our feet and heels, fingertips to the earth, where you're nice and tall and you feel like someone's just pulling you up on the crown of your head. So you can feel the earth below your feet as you're pressing down, very gently you're pressing down. And you're sitting nice and grounded on your chair as you feel like someone's pulling you up the crown of your head again, nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath. Very gently, we're going to bring our arms out, reaching as we place it gently, praying hands, center of our heart. Now we're going to place our hands facing up, palms out. You're going to relax your fingers. You can do little shoulder rolls and just let it drop. Relax your shoulders. Relax your toes. Wiggle them a little and just let them relax. As you relax your belly and gently tilt your head forward and close your eyes. As we relax for a few seconds. So let's go over our yoga breath. Our first breath is a nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Our second breath is an inhale through the nose and an exhale through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now I want you to go back to your natural breath and choose the breath that best suits you. And let's take a few seconds to relax. Relax your fingers, your toes, your shoulders. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you clear the mind, open your heart. Place yourself here and now. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As we get ready to start this wonderful journey with an open heart and a clear mind. Very gently, going to start moving your fingers, your toes, Little circles on your shoulders. You lift your head up, open your eyes, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale as you bring your arms to the side. Lift those arms up, thumbs up. Take a nice deep breath as you're reaching up. Exhale is going to bring it back down. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. This time, take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Bringing your hands together, praying hands, placing it in the center of your heart. Shoulders relax as you turn your head to the right. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, we're going to turn to the other side very gently. And take a nice deep breath. As we gently bring it back to center. Let's open to our cactus arms. Open up those fingers. You're going to press back, press back. We're going to slide your arms up. You're going to hold it here, press back, take a nice deep breath. Next option, you can bring it all the way up, lining up your elbows to your shoulders, pressing back, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it back down, fingers together, back into our praying hands. Reach in front of you, open the heart. As you exhale, bringing those hands together, back to praying hands. One more time, reach, extend, open. Take a nice deep breath and bring it back. And take a nice deep breath. So you bring your left hand up, right hand down. First option, you can bring your hands right below your chair, so you can use it for an assist. Take a nice deep breath. You can tilt yourself to the right. As you gently bring it back to center. So bring that right hand together, left, praying hands. Extending your left, right hand up. This time I'm going to keep my hand straight down. Option 2. And let's tilt to the other side. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, hands together, praying hands, center of heart. You can cross. Take a nice deep breath as you hinge forward. Option 1. Option 2, hands on knees. You can slide it down. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently slide it back. Option 1. And lift up. Pass arms to the side, rolling shoulders back. Hands are facing each other. And you're in a wonderful chair mountain. You can stay here, enjoy your chair mountain, or take a little water break, or you can join me in a standing mountain. Standing mountain, you're going to press down with your toes, follow your feet and your heels. So you're going to bring those arms up, hinge forward, pressing down as you lift up. Shoulders back, wonderful mountain pose. Take a nice deep breath. Right, go bend the knees, pressing down with your toes, follow your feet, feeling strong. Take a nice deep breath. So you bring it back down, lifting those arms up, bending the knees, hinging forward, and let's bring it back down into that wonderful chair mountain. And take a nice deep breath. So let's start with our neck stretches. Take a nice deep breath. So we're going to bring our 2 hands behind our ears. We're going to create like a little diamond with our fingers. So you're creating that little diamond, holding on to your head for support, pressing back. Take a nice deep breath. And we're going to do like a half circle. So we're going to tilt, tilt, tilt to the right gently. We're going to hold it here. And very gently, we're gonna move it forward. So you're gonna be looking down. You're gonna hold it right here. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently start to tilt to the other side, lift up and hold it. And very gently, you're gonna bring it back to center. Take a nice deep breath, and let's go ahead and do it to the other side. So we're gonna reverse it. We're gonna tilt to the left, hold it, then gently we're gonna circle. So we're gonna start bending our neck, looking down, looking down. You're gonna hold it right in the center. So you're looking down. Take a nice deep breath. And gently you're gonna turn, half a circle to the right side and hold it. And let's bring it back to center. This time we're gonna bring our left arm down, holding on with the right, and now we're gonna tilt it to the right, stretching out the left arm. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, bringing your left arm behind your head, extending the right, and this time we're going to tilt to the left and hold it, and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, support. And now we're going to tilt back, supporting the back of your head. It's not a big tilt back, it's right here. Take a nice deep breath. Both hands are there to support. And we're going to bring it back to center, placing our hand forehead. And now we're going to tilt forward. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, we're going to go back into our mountain pose, rolling your shoulders back, fingertips to the earth. And we're going to start rolling our shoulders. So it's nice rolls up and back. So here we go. Nice roll up towards your ears. And you're going to roll it back and dropping it down. So we're always rolling back, up and back. One more time, nice big roll up, rolling it back. So we're always sitting forward. Now let's drop it, and hold it here. Take a nice deep breath. Take a nice deep breath. So you're gonna bring those arms up. And let's bring it back down. Let's bring it in front of us, so going forward. Let's bring it back down. Inhale. Exhale. Take a nice deep breath. And bring it back down to the side. Back down. Take a nice deep breath forward. This time I want you to hold it here. I want you to open. And bring it back down. Again, open and back down. Our last one. Take a nice deep breath. I want you to extend. And I want you to hold it here. We're doing some circles. So we're going to do some circles. Take a nice deep breath. So my circles are going forward. Now I'm going to hold my circles, stretching. Now I'm going to reverse it. Take a nice deep breath and hold it. And now let's bring it to cactus arms. Now we're going to open. So from here, how wide do you have to be? You have to be very wide. here, you're going to go ahead and as we lift up, we're going to press with our toes, lifting our heels all the way up like you're reaching. And then we're going to bring it back down, bringing our heels down, bringing our elbows back to our side. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale as you just bring it back down. One more time, take a nice deep breath. Reach, 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 hold it. And bring it back down. Now we're going to bring it back together. We're going to bring our hands together into our praying hands. And we're going to start with our eagle arms and legs. So let's bring our legs together so our inner thighs are sealed together. And we're going to slide the left leg forward. Right leg stays where it's at. Now we're going to bring our forearm and elbows together, sealed. And we're going to lift up. Lift up, lift up, and hold it. When your shoulder and your elbows are aligned. And if this is too much, you can lower it, keep it a little lower. Take a nice deep breath. And let's bring it back down, sliding that left leg open. And now to slide the right leg, keep it sealed. Take a nice deep breath. As you slide it back up, hold it. And very gently going to bring it back down. Slide it up. Option 2. We're going to bring that left leg, crossing it over, keeping it nice and sealed. Take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to bring our right arm in front. Left hand's going to go right on top and you're going to wrap it. First, this option, you're going to bring the back of the hands together. Now we're going to slide it up, slide it up, slide it up. How high you go, it's up to you. Where you should be is where your elbow, your right elbow, and shoulder are lined up. Do you have to go that high? No. Take a nice deep breath. Let's bring it back down, unwrap, and open. Take a nice deep breath. Now we're gonna switch. Now we're gonna bring our left hand out, right hand in. This time I'm gonna wrap it a little bit more. So I'm gonna bring my right hand to the palm of my left. Do you need to wrap it like this? No, keep it right here if you'd like. Choose where you're at and take a nice deep breath. And then we're gonna go ahead and slide up, slide up, slide up, slide up, and hold it. Don't have to go too high. Take a nice deep breath. Eagle arms, eagle legs. As you gently slide it back down, let's unwrap and open. And take a nice deep breath. Here, let's bring our arms to the side, rolling our shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath in this wonderful mountain pose. Now we're going to go into our little cow cat and our camel stretch. So I'm going to go to the side of my chair. So I want you to continue viewing me front. So you're not going to move from where you're at. You're here in your mountain pose. You're going to be viewing me, but I'm going to give you a side view. So I'm going to sit to the side of my chair. So from your mountain pose where you're nice and tall, you're going to bring your hands on top of your thighs. And you're going to take a nice deep breath as you roll it back. Take a nice deep breath. So we're going to bring our hands towards our hips. And as we bring our hands towards our hips, we're going to open the chest up. And then we're going to gently release it, bring our hands back towards our knee. So here we go. We're going to do this 2 times. So you're nice and tall here, hands top of the knee. Take a nice deep breath. Start sliding, sliding, sliding. Keep those Arms close to the body. As you open the chest, you're arching the back. Take a nice deep breath. And now you're going to release the sliding it back as you go back to your neutral alignment. Take a nice deep breath. One more time. Hold it. Little arch and release it. Camel. First one, we're going to support the back. Right here, you're going to place your right hand. You're going to hold on to your left elbow, left to your right. So your arm is there to support the lower back. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. You haven't moved yet. And now we're going to take a nice deep breath as we're going to arch the back, open the chest. You're going to lean back just a tiny bit. So you're going to look up just a little and hold it. And gently going to release it. And let's bring our hands back to our thighs. And let's hinge forward. Hands on your thighs. And you can just hinge forward, sliding your hands. You're looking down. Your neck should be aligned with your spine. You're going to hold it. Take a nice deep breath as you gently bring it back. Next option. You're going to make a little fist, lower back. So, do you have to do this one? No, you can continue right here. This is fine. Or you can make the fist right on the lower back. Look at my elbows, they're open. But now I'm going to take a nice deep breath. I'm going to bring those elbows together like I'm squeezing a beach ball. Squeezing, and as I squeeze my beach ball, I'm going to open my heart, arching my back. I'm going to look up just a tiny bit. And I'm going to hold it right here. Take a nice deep breath. Squeezing that beach ball between my two elbows. And I'm going to release that beach ball very gently. Placing my hands again, top of my thighs. And I'm going to hinge forward. Hinging forward. I'm going to hold it right here. And take a nice deep breath. As I gently bring it back, take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to go back to that wonderful mountain pose. Placing our hands, let's place our hands under. We're going to slide right leg, extending it, shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath. And now we're going to hinge forward. You're going to hold it right here. Option 2, you're going to let go of the chair, placing your hands, both hands on top of the right knee, the leg that is extended. You're going to slide it down, and hold it. It's right by your ankles if you can, and hold it, or right below the knee. As you gently bring it back up, slide it back, take a nice deep breath. Option 1 here, slide, hinging forward. Hold it. Option 2, hands on top and slide down right below the knee. You can hold it right below the knee, or you can go towards your ankle. Choose where you're at. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently slide it back, shoulders back, and take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to bring our leg back. Pigeon pose. You're going to bring one leg to the side. So it's going to go right across. Make sure you're sitting a little bit more towards the edge. You're going to drop it, opening up your hip flexor right here. You're going to praying hands. You can cross, or you can place your hand side, never pressing down. Take a nice deep breath. Option 2, you're going to bring it up, and now you're going to flex your foot. You're going to make sure your heel's lined up with the knee, placing your hand on top, never pressing down, and we're going to hinge forward. So you're hinging forward, you're going to see that left knee is going to try to go down. You're not going to push it down, and take a nice deep breath. Gently bring it back up. Bringing it back down. And take a nice deep breath. Switch. Start with option 1 right here. You can hold it here, or here, or here. Option 2. Make sure your heels lined up with the knee. Flex your foot, hands on ankle and knee, never pressing down, shoulders back as you hinge forward, and hold it. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently lift up, very slowly, and bring it back down. Take a nice deep breath, arms to the side, mountain pose. Shoulders back, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale as we bring our arms back up. Praying hands. And now we're going to go for a gentle twist. So we're going to twist to the right. And you can hold it here. Or you can bring your left hand over to the side of the right hand over to the side of the chair, and you're just going to twist just a little bit more, just a ½ inch, and hold it. Remember your neck and your spine still aligned. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently release it, let's go back to our praying hands. Bring it back to center gently. Let's turn to the other side very gently. And we can switch. Right hand side of left, left hand, and then just twist and take a nice deep breath, a little gentle ½ inch. And release. Let's bring it back to our praying hands, back center. Just reach in front, thumbs up, open the heart. And let's bring it to cactus arms. Open fingers. Slide it up and hold it and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring those fingers together, bring it back down. Praying hands. Let's reach in front. Open. And let's bring it back to the side. Let's do a little shoulder roll here. And let's bring it all the way down. Inhale, so you're going to reach back up. Praying hands, center of heart. As you tilt your head to the right, stretching your neck, take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, let's tilt to the other side very gently and take a nice deep breath. As we gently bring it back to center, inhale as you reach back up, thumbs up, and arms to the side, inhale, lift up. Let's bring it straight down, center, lift up, bring it back to the side. Here we go again. Straight, center, and relax your shoulders. And this time we're going to lift up, we're going to open, but this time we're going to place our hand right on top of our thighs. Now you can slide yourself back, relax your shoulders, just roll with little circles and just let it drop. Relax your fingers. So choose where you're mostly relaxed. Gently close your eyes and tilt your head forward. Relax your toes. Relax your fingers, your shoulders, your belly. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Follow your breath. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And with each breath you take, I want you to relax. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. As you feel your toes are nice and relaxed, your ankles, your legs, your knees. You can feel your belly flowing with your breath. As you can feel your heartbeat so gentle. Your shoulders are relaxed, your elbows and your fingers. So you let your head tilt forward just a little. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. So you inhale that cool breath through your nose to travel through your throat, to the heart, belly, all the way down to your toes. You exhale the warm breath. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. As your chin, your cheeks, your ears are so relaxed. Your eyes are gently closed. And in this darkness, you can picture your heart gently flowing with your breath. A light shining through as your soul shines with each breath you take. That light gets brighter and brighter. As the image gets clearer, so we go to the third eye. You can see that heart and the light so bright to the crown of your head. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. As we take a few seconds just to relax, to clear the mind, open the heart, as you can feel your breath, you can feel your heart, feel your body so relaxed. Take a nice deep breath. As we get ready to start this wonderful day, this wonderful journey, gently start wiggling your fingers, your toes, little shoulder rolls, you open your eyes. Take a nice deep breath as you bring your arms to the side, open your eyes, lift those arms up, reaching towards the sun. As you hold a little bit of that sun between your hands, bringing your fingertips together. As you bring your hands to the center of your heart, shoulders relax, you tilt your head forward. So you open the tip of your fingers and take a nice deep breath. So you bring your praying hands, so you gently close your eyes. As you can feel this energy, this light travel through your body. And as you go through this wonderful day, let's pass this light to a stranger in need with a smile or an act of kindness. As I pass my light, my joy to you. Namaste. Thank you for being in my class today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a wonderful journey today. I hope to see you again. Enjoy. Namaste.